Yesterday, traders found out that the US economy slowed down its growth in the third quarter. The first estimate was worse than expected. Nevertheless, despite the downbeat data, all major stock indexes grew in confidence on Thursday. What's the reason behind the steady rally in the US stock market? Let's discuss it in our video review. The S&P 500 updated their all-time high recently. The index climbed to 4,596, the strongest level ever. The non-stop rally is propelled up beat corporate earnings reported by top American companies. Investors are anticipating more strong financial records ahead, so analysts are certain that the S&P will be able to surge to 4,600 points after a minor downward correction. Meanwhile, the US dollar has missed its footing. Indeed, weak GDP is evidence of a slowdown in the US economic recovery. In turn, soft economic growth means the central bank's dovish rhetoric on monetary policy. The US Fed will clear up its stance on November 3. The greenback's strength was fed by hopes that the regulator would scale back monetary stimulus. Now, investors admit that the Fed could delay tapering its QE. For this reason, the US dollar dropped sharply yesterday. However, it rebounded to 93.50 today. The index is likely to close this trading week at about 93.50 and 93.70. Analysts do not rule out its growth to 94 points. Being highly sensitive to the dynamic of oil prices, the USD CAD pair has been trading sideways. Today, it's hovering at around 1.2350. The expected corridor is between 1.2320 and 1.2400. We should bear in mind that the US dollar's temporary weakness on the one hand, and elevated levels of oil prices on the other hand, retain the USD CAD pair at lows, so the currency pair is trading firmly at lows amid the bullish trend of oil prices. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is trading without any changes on Friday. The price of the most popular token is not going to decline below $60,000. It means that the crypto market maintains the bullish momentum. Nevertheless, a new round of a downward correction will follow soon. Analysts say that you may buy Bitcoin either right now or a bit later when the price dips to $59,000 or $58,000. The crypto market is set to trade quietly at the weekend. All in all, the US stock market has generated a new bullish signal. Remarkably, stocks are already trading at extremely high levels. So there is modest space for further growth. It would be better to buy at downward retracements. This is the final news release this trading week. Have a nice weekend and take care.